Before the world became oversaturated with LEGO games, there was arguably the greatest of them all, LEGO Racers. One of the earliest LEGO video games, LEGO Racers' gimmick was the ability to build your own car out of LEGO bricks. It was popular enough to spawn several sequels, but the series has criminally laid dormant since 2002's Drone Racers. Until now, that is. Announced in March after 5 years of secret development by Visual Concepts, best known for NBA 2K and WWE 2K, LEGO 2K Drive has come out of nowhere to challenge Mario Kart and Forza Horizon. But is everything awesome in the world of LEGO racing? I'm Mark from RacingGames, and here are our thoughts on LEGO 2K Drive. LEGO 2K Drive's main story mode sees you play as a rookie racer working your way to the top to win the Sky Cup trophy. As we've come to expect from LEGO games, the story is light-hearted and filled with irreverent humour, quirky characters, and plenty of groan-inducing puns. The juvenile humour is clearly aimed at children, but jibes about video game tropes such as mandatory tutorials and non-playable characters definitely give adult gamers a chuckle too. Coupled with its colourful visuals, LEGO 2K Drive is brimming with charm and personality, something modern racing games often lack. LEGO 2K Drive mixes Mario Kart's power-up racing with Forza Horizon's open-world exploration and Mod Nation Racing's extensive customization. Players are let loose in Bricklandia, a vibrant open world split into 3 distinct areas that unlock as you level up. After completing the opening tutorial world, you'll travel to the arid Big Butt County, the Wild West-inspired Prospecto Valley, and the spooky Hauntsborough. Earning flags by winning races qualifies you to enter each biome's final Grand Prix, culminating with a spectacular race in the clouds in the Sky Cup Grand Finale. You can swiftly fast travel to garages, but it is a shame that the biomes aren't connected to let you drive seamlessly to different areas. Bricklandia may not be the largest open world, but it's a joy to explore, and there's always something new to do. LEGO 2K Drive clearly wants you to have as much fun as possible, and we have to say we've had a lot of fun so far. Outside of races, you'll meet characters who give you fetch quests such as rescuing runaway pigs or chasing and collecting rockets. There are also side on-the-go challenges to complete, such as time trials and jumps alongside hidden collectibles to hunt. This all earns you XP, which you'll need to enter later races as you level up. There is a feeling of progression, but leveling up between story events can be a grind. XP rewards are often low, meaning you'll sometimes need to repeat races to earn enough XP, and some mini-games are more fun than others, but there's enough variety to prevent you from getting bored. Impressively, every environment is also fully destructible. Hitting fences, trees and traffic cars causes them to explode into hundreds of LEGO pieces. To anyone who's gone stud hunting in the other LEGO games, there's a real feeling of satisfaction seeing a LEGO creation crumbling back into its raw bricks. With no slowdown on PS5, LEGO 2K Drive's destruction is an impressive spectacle. Smashing into the scenery is not only fun and cathartic, but also encouraged as it fills your boost and repairs your vehicle. Again, stud hunters out there, you know what that rush feels like. LEGO 2K Drive is clearly aimed at younger players, but the driving and racing are deceptively deep. Vehicle handling is tight and responsive, and each vehicle has unique characteristics. Heavier vehicles feel noticeably different to drive compared to lighter cars. Timing drifts and quick turns right, which are mapped to separate buttons, to gain an advantage takes skill, and getting gold in some of the side events will challenge even experienced players. Taking cues from the superb Sonic and Sega All-Stars Transformed, vehicles automatically transform between a street, off-road or water vehicle depending on the terrain. Switching from road to water, for example, and your vehicle transforms from a sports car to a boat in a slick animation, allowing for seamless exploration. These transformations do happen automatically by default, or you can activate them manually, but this requires precise timing to pull off. Racing is fast and chaotic thanks to speed boosts and power-ups such as homing missiles and shields scattered around each track. Obvious AI rubber banding means you'll rarely lose a race in the early stages. In these races, the leader has a huge speed advantage, only to slow down towards the end of the first lap, resulting in a tense photo finish. This makes the racing close and exciting for younger players, but there's no option to adjust the AI difficulty for players who want a tougher challenge. As you unlock the higher B and A class events, however, the difficulty increases considerably, yet remains fair and well balanced. In later events, the opponents are noticeably faster and harder to beat. You'll need to boost almost constantly and time power-up attacks perfectly to finish first in the harder events. Tracks also get increasingly more complex, with shortcuts to utilise and obstacles to avoid, from giant fly swatters to fire traps. LEGO is all about building anything your imagination can dream up, and LEGO 2K Drive fully embraces this. Car building was a staple of the original LEGO racer games, but LEGO 2K takes it to the next level. Most racing games give you a simple livery editor to change colours and add decals, but LEGO 2K lets you build your dream ride from scratch. After choosing a chassis, creators can assemble a street car, off-roader, or water vehicle brick by brick using up to 350 pieces. With a massive library of parts and accessories to choose from, the possibilities are almost endless. It's comprehensive but never overwhelming thanks to easy to understand tutorials. Once you've built your dream creation, you can test it on a track and share it with other players online. Positioning bricks can be fiddly on a controller, but it's one of the most advanced car customization tools in any racing game. Sadly, characters don't have the same level of customization. You're limited to a small number of pre-designed minifigures, with no options to change clothes, accessories, or facial features. Oddly, there are no licensed vehicles except for the McLaren Solus GT Hero car and McLaren F1 LM. This blatant product placement does stick out a little alongside the fictional vehicles. Given how many real-life cars have had the LEGO Speed Champions and Technic treatment, the lack of licensed cars from other brands is a missed opportunity, so we imagine 2K Games is probably saving these for post-release DLC. Speaking of paid content, not everything is awesome in LEGO 2K Drive. As you explore and win races, you earn brick bucks, an in-game currency to buy brick pieces, vehicles and minifigures. Payouts for winning events are extremely low, meaning it takes several hours of grinding if you want to buy a new car or minifigure, unless of course you buy coin packs with real world money. This aggressive use of microtransactions is nothing unusual in 2K sports titles, but it's particularly egregious in a family game primarily targeting children. On top of that, some content can only be accessed in the paid Drive Pass and multiple deluxe editions, the most expensive of which costs an eye-watering £105. As a safeguard for parents who don't want their children maxing out their credit card, the in-game store can't be accessed unless you register a 2K account. But for a full-price game, locking content behind season passes, deluxe editions and microtransactions do leave you feeling like you've just stepped on a Lego brick in the dark. Unwanted microtransactions aside, LEGO 2K Drive is a bricking good time. The humour and accessible difficulty make it ideal for children and casual gamers, but there's enough depth, challenge and variety for experienced players to enjoy. It doesn't quite reach the same heights as Mario Kart or Forza Horizon, but the expansive open world puts a fun new spin on kart racing. The racing is fast and chaotic, and the comprehensive car builder is worth the asking price alone for creators. No matter your age or skill level, LEGO 2K Drive is a ludicrously fun time that lays the foundation for a future franchise to eventually challenge Mario Kart and Forza Horizon. Have you had a bricking good time in LEGO 2K Drive? Let us know down below, and why not subscribe to the channel while you're there. For now though, thanks for watching. I've been Mark from RacingGames, and we'll catch you here on the channel for another video soon.